Hey, this is Rama from Creations Landscape Designs and the Irvine Landscapes blog. So what I wanted to share with you in this video is why you should kill your lawn and what you should do instead. But before I do that, I make videos about drought-tolerant plants, California native plants, sustainability, a bit of art, and anything and everything in between. So if you'd like to get more of that content in your feed, then hit the red subscribe button. And for those that don't know, I'm a residential landscape designer based out of Orange County, working throughout most of Southern California. And if you need a landscape designer, I have a link to my business website so you can check out my services and portfolio in the description of the video. I also have tons of YouTube videos that show my portfolio on this platform. All right, let's do this. So first of all, removing and killing your lawn is going to increase your property value, because you would hopefully then replace it with drought-tolerant, sustainable plant material and materials. Secondly, killing your lawn is going to reduce your energy bills, because imagine how much money you spend in watering the lawn. Well, now you don't have to spend that much money. You'll spend less money because the drought-tolerant, possibly native plants that you put into your yard will require less water, overall less maintenance. You don't have to fertilize it. You don't have to mow it. Third, and this is, in my opinion, very important, is when you replace your lawn with drought-tolerant, native, sustainable plant material, you are giving the local wildlife a place to hang out and have a good time. Imagine if all the birds and butterflies and bees and hummingbirds decided to throw a party, and they did that at your house because you provided them the plants that they need to feast off of. You provided them the environment that they need. I have a 100 square foot pad of concrete outside my front door. That's the only space I have to garden, and half of it can't be used for accessibility reasons. So in the other half of it, I have a bunch of California native plants, and I have some edible plants. I can eat off of the edible plants and enjoy the garden. And when those native plants are in bloom, the local hummingbirds and butterflies and bees come hang out at my house. And literally the space that I'm using is only 50 square feet and it's completely potted. So imagine if you had a larger size yard, what you could do for the local wildlife. Now, the fourth reason why I suggest you kill your lawn is because if you do that, then you have the option to potentially, alongside drought-tolerant plants, create an edible garden with which you can grow whatever herbs that you typically cook with, or whatever vegetables and fruits and whatnot that you might use in cooking. And trust me, eating off of your own garden and being able to do that if you have the space is much more sustainable than anything you could buy store-bought. And the fifth and last reason why you should kill your lawn and replace it with a drought-tolerant garden is because you're going to be improving the aesthetic of the neighborhood, and your neighbors will thank you for that. Now, if you're going to say to me, well, but Rama, I have kids that are going to want a space to run around and play, and preferably a soft space. I want a soft space for my dog to go and do his thing. Well, there is a ground cover called Carapia, and I'll put a link to the website of the ground cover in the description below. That is a perfect lawn alternative that is green year-round, doesn't need much water, doesn't need much mowing. Unless you choose to mow it, doesn't need much maintenance. And it's perfect that your kids or dogs can run around and play in it. But if you have a space of lawn, I urge you to strongly consider killing it and replacing it with something far more sustainable. And if you live in Orange County, the Municipal Water District of Orange County is offering a turf rebate. It's called the Turf Replacement Rebate, where for every square foot of turf you remove, you get $3 per square foot. Now, if you live in the city of Irvine, you get $5 a square foot through Irvine Ranch Water District. And I will also have a link to the Municipal Water District website and how you can apply for the Turf rebate below in the description of the video.